So, with no ado, I'd like to quickly introduce Mr. John McAfee.
My campaign manager told me I'd be speaking in a few minutes, and I said, wait, it's almost 10 o'clock and I've had 5 drinks and everybody else has had 10. Nobody wants to hear me talk, so I'm going to make this very quick. Brett mentioned the largest problem that America faces today. It is cybersecurity. There is a cyber war on the horizon, believe me. I have lived cybersecurity my entire life, and if anyone knows this, I do. And the war will be far more devastating than any nuclear war we could ever imagine. The Chinese and the Russians have weaponized software capable of bringing down our entire power grid and our infrastructure with the press of a button. We are nowhere near that. We are decades behind both the Chinese and the Russians. No one is talking about this issue. I don't want to be president. I'm 70 fucking years old, excuse me. And I don't have a year to waste campaigning for nothing. I'm not campaigning to make a statement. I'm not campaigning to change the conversation. I'm campaigning to win. I don't do things lightly in my life. Everything that I've started, I have completed, and it has been successful. If I'm running, I will win. How? I don't know, but I promise you I will. And cybersecurity is the #1 threat to America. Studies done by the US government and others have said if a cyber war ensues, 90% of the American population will die within 1 year. Within 2 weeks, we will be without food. We will instantly be without electricity, and we will remain without electricity for decades. This is the biggest problem, and this is why I'm running for president. It's the only thing I know. I can't talk much about finance, although I can add a checkbook, and I have run a multi-billion-dollar company. So I know a little about that. I know enough to know that you cannot write checks if you have no money in the bank. And our government does this constantly. We have no money, we're $20 trillion in debt, and we continue to borrow money we do not have. I know we cannot continue that. I know that our government is engorged atrociously, and 1/10 of this government could do a better job than the one we have currently. That little I know. But I do know that the #1 problem is survival. I'm 70. When I wake up in the morning still breathing, it's a successful day for me. And so we cannot allow what is on the horizon, and a cyber war is on the horizon. You must believe me. This is not some fabrication. This is not a paranoid lunatic, although I may be a paranoid lunatic. This is my business, and the business of many others who agree with me. And no one is talking about it, and no one in our government is capable of solving this problem. I can do that much. It's not much, but it's survival. And so get back to your drinking. Thank you very much.
I'm not going to talk much longer. Again, I want to thank everybody, each and one of you, for coming out here tonight. It's been a big deal for us. We had a big, huge press conference this afternoon in our office. We had all the major news agencies out there. They all covered us. It's pretty cool to go from where we started to where we are now. So again, if you have not joined the Libertarian Party, please do. If you're not a registered Libertarian, please become registered. And you guys have a great night. Thank you.